Hello! So I decided to do another project pan on top of my yearly one. I was thinking of doing Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo, but I realized I'd just be starting too late to finish up 5 whole products. But I noticed the new one, Finish 4 by the 4th of July, so I thought that would be easier and also I wouldn't be starting too late. But I have one thing to note first. I think that I'm going to take this nail polish I'm wearing out of my project pan for the year because I actually put it in before I ever even tried it on, and it's so ugly. You know how we wear different colors because the light of different seasons? I was thinking, well, maybe it's going to look nicer when I go in the car and the sun is on it, and it looks even uglier. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to take a different nail polish and switch it out and do that. I don't know if that's against the rules, but I feel like I might need to do that just because I don't want to wear it anymore. So anyway, let me start my items. The first thing I have is a eyeliner slash eye base from Starlooks. It's called Sun. As you can see, it's about halfway gone already, and I thought that this would be a really fun one for spring, summer. I'm wearing it on the inner part of my eyes right now, and I want to use it because it's cream before it gets too hard to use. And I'm really into lately a yellow in the eye. I'm also really into a powder blue 70s, a matte or a matte green. They had a magazine in the LA Times yesterday from the South Coast Plaza, and the woman had this pale green eyeshadow. It was so pretty. I was like, hashtag eyeshadow goals. I was like, forget about the clothes, I want that eyeshadow. The second thing is an eyeshadow from Glamour Doll Eyes. This is in the shade I Can't Believe I Gave My Panties to a Geek. I know, her names are so weird. But it's a golden sheen, which I think would be a good blendable transition shade, and it's also one that I think would be good in the summer as even a highlight. So I think I can work through that by the 4th of July. The third is from, I think it's called Fantasy Holic. This was in a mini box, and it's called I Lovely Coral Lip and Cheek Designer. It's by this brand that makes items out of tea, and it's a nice pale pink matte lip color, and I think that it would be really good now that it's starting to get to the season where I wear more bronzer. I think that the pale lip goes really well with bronzer. So I think I could work through that, especially during June and May. So lastly, I got some perfumes. I was gonna do one, but you'll see they're really small perfumes, so I thought I'll just do all 4 of them. So the first is a little miniature of a Coach Poppy. I got these as a gift with purchase for purchasing a fragrance as a gift during Christmas, and they've just been sitting there not getting any love, so I really would like to use these up. So a little mini Coach, aren't they so cute? I got a little mini Versace Bright Crystal, and they're minis of the actual bottle. Look at this one from Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy. It's just the big bottle, except I wonder if the big bottle actually has a spray. That's the one thing about these, is they're kind of tricky with pouring out on the skin, which is why I don't use them as much, but I want to push myself to use them. And this one is actually a spray, and this one is from Calvin Klein, and this is in the scent Downtown. So I have 4 little minis, and I definitely think that this is doable on top of my other project pan to do by the 4th of July. So anyway, I'll see you next time.